Have you ever wondered what's happening inside your own head? Imagine your mind as a grand, magnificent theater. It's always open. The show is always running. On its stage, a single spotlight shines. That light is your consciousness, illuminating this very moment, giving life to every thought, feeling, and sensation you experience right now. At the very center of that spotlight is what we call core awareness. This is your focus on the present, the words you're hearing, the screen you're watching. But surrounding that bright circle is a softer glow, extended awareness. This is the deeper sense of who you are, the thread connecting your past, present, and future. It's the quiet hum of memory and identity that gives context to this moment. But what happens behind the curtain? That's where the memory crew works tirelessly to keep the play alive. First, there's sensory memory, which captures the briefest impressions, the glint of light on a glass, the faint echo of a voice, the feeling of a cool breeze. These are fleeting moments, like mist, that appear and then vanish almost instantly. Then, working memory steps forward. Think of it as a mental juggler, keeping a few crucial thoughts in the air, the ones you need right now to solve a problem or follow a conversation. And deep in the backstage archives, you'll find long-term memory, where all the stories of your life are stored, waiting for their cue to be recalled and brought back onto the stage. Long-term memory isn't just one big library, it has different sections. Episodic memory holds the personal moments you've lived through, the joy of a celebration, the sting of a loss, the thrill of a discovery. When these episodes are woven together, they form your autobiographical memory, the grand narrative of your life. And then there's semantic memory, the warehouse of facts and general knowledge things, like knowing that Paris is the capital of France, or understanding the rules of a game. Beneath all this conscious activity runs a silent, powerful current, implicit memory. This is the unthinking knowledge that guides your actions. It's the learned rhythm of walking, the muscle memory of typing on a keyboard, or the intuitive stroke of a paintbrush. It's the part of you that just knows how to do things without consciously thinking about each step. Sometimes, between the acts of focused thought, the theater quiets down. This is when reflection begins. Daydreams start to drift across the stage, imagination stirs in the wings, and your mind is free to travel beyond the present moment, exploring worlds of its own creation. Through this quiet power of introspection, we can look inward and understand ourselves better. Through imagination, we look forward, planning and dreaming. This ability to mentally time the past and envisioning the future is what gives our sense of self a feeling of continuity and purpose. It connects the person you were with, the person you hope to become. And at the very heart of this entire production is the self. It's the quiet director who observes every scene, linking them all into a coherent story. There's the minimal self, the pure experiencer of the now. There's the narrative self, the storyteller who makes sense of it all. And there's the social self, the actor who steps onto the world stage to interact with others. And so, the play goes on. A continuous, beautiful performance where consciousness and memory are forever entwined, weaving the never-ending, incredible story of what it means to be alive.